And here we see a wild Mr. Muckluckable in his natural habitat. Or her natural habitat, I'm not quite sure. What are you looking at? Hello and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Feed the Beast with me, Mr. Muckluckable, as I've just mentioned. Let me get out that stupid view, bring that back. We're back in FTB. I know it's been quite a while since the last one, but I have a little moan to make about that stupid thing. I actually have got an episode of FTB, but it is lost forever because something screwed up, and when I tried to render it, it kept on crashing. So that is now the lost episode of my Minecraft FTB series. But don't worry, because I'm going to kind of recap what we did in that episode. It wasn't too much anyway. Some of it was caving, so you didn't miss much. But we did do one quite big thing, kind of, over this way. Ignore that. I'll show you that in a minute. But down here, you remember the big hole in the ground that I covered up because we were going to make like a kind of plaza thing for the sculptures? Well, I've done it. I've done it all. I know, sheep, you're excited. Me too. I will show you it. Let's go around the proper way. This is what it looks like. Do-do-do-do. It looks a bit like Stonehenge, which I kind of realised after the fact I made it. But you know, I went with a kind of circular design with these seats. You like sit on the steps, and in the middle is the creeper statue, which I really do quite like. Apart from the weird light glitch, I do like that statue. It's just cool. It looks like a creeper. And kind of got these little kind of towers just to decorate it some more. Got some lights on top. Some lamps to light it up. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. We didn't actually do all of this last episode, but I kind of finished the middle bit off on screen with you. So yeah, you didn't miss much, it's fine. But that's that. I added some trees and some grass in the background and some zombies apparently. Just to kind of, you know, prettify it a little bit and make it look all nice. You know, I can't get enough of this bone meal. Man, I have like an addiction or something. It's like bone meal everything. It does seem to do the trick though. Maybe this is a bit too much. I don't know. If you watched any of the Mindcrack videos, the Mindcrack server on YouTube, you will know that this looks a little bit like their town hall. In the middle of their town hall, they have this kind of like little circular bit, and I suppose I subconsciously copied that design because it was designed by BWO, who I mentioned multiple times in this series, and I didn't actually aim to copy that, but I guess it just happened with the stone. But yes, I quite like it, and I think it looks quite nice. I'm sorry, there was an awkward cut there. There might be a few of those. I will just tell you now, awkward cuts, generally it's when either there's a weird noise in the background, or someone calls me, or, you know, there's, you know, something like that. So if there's awkward cuts, don't worry, it's just me editing out annoying parts of the video. That's all it is. It does seem a bit weird, but it's just the way I do it. So that's that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I like the way it looks on the map. I like that it has a nice... Ooh, no. Yeah? I just, you know, it's circular, so it adds a nice shape to the buildings. So, yeah, top-down view is looking quite nice now. And you will see some other differences as well. Because, ooh, let's go over to the pier very briefly. I haven't actually done much work on the pier. I added a few more parasols and things. I added some little sand castles on the beach. Look at these. Like some little castles and stuff. Where the children have been playing with their buckets and spades. Just adds a little bit of detail. But over here, I don't want to show you something, but I want to tell you something. Last episode, I asked you to name the roller coaster, or give me names for it, because I can't think of any, and I'm sure you guys could. And I was right, you could, because you gave quite a few names. Mostly following one particular theme, and the theme was vomit. You know, I said how it kind of makes you, it would certainly make you vomit if you had to go on this roller coaster. Well, you kind of followed that with names. Hang on, here's a bit of paper. We have the Hurricane. That's fine, that's nice, I like that, the Hurricane. It's like the ones you'd see at the big kind of theme parks, or the scary named ones. Then we have Mr. Muck Pukable. which I like. The Muck-Luck roller coaster, you know, nice and simple, fair enough. We have Rolling Thunder. I quite like that because Rolling Thunder is kind of like the noise it makes, the minecart on the tracks. It does sound almost like thunder, so that's very clever. But also, the person who put it, I'm sorry I didn't write down any names for this, but you said about how the logo could be a lightning bolt. That's quite nice as well, if you can imagine like a lightning bolt on there. But I think my favourite of all the names was the Upchuckable. You get it? Puke, Muckluckable, Upchuckable. It would make you chuck up. Very nice. Well done, everyone. I think that's what we're going to call this. It's the Upchuckable, so I'll have to make a sign for that soon. Anyway, let's sleep right behind us. Hello. In today's episode, we're going to try and do something a bit more technical. We're not going to do anything buildy. The lost episode was buildy because we made that thing. We're going to try and do something a little bit more technical because I was thinking there's one thing that we haven't got in our world yet, and that is not an upgrade, a beacon. We haven't got a beacon, and to get a beacon you need a nether star, and to get another star, you need to defeat the Wither, and to defeat the Wither you need to craft the Wither, and to craft the Wither you need to get Wither skulls, Wither skeleton skulls. That is our task for today. And they're not easy things to get either, Wither skulls. They're very rare drop. Wither skeletons only spawn in nether fortresses. And overall they just take a long time. But we're in FTB, so we can make things go faster, we can automate things, and we should hopefully be able to get Wither skulls quite easily, I'm hoping. I really do like this place actually. You know, just sit back by the statue. It's nice. And there's also there's some other bits that I want to do. Just mention. Because I've been thinking more about this series ending and what needs to be done. This definitely needs to be done. I don't know what, but definitely expand or at least tidy up this village. Because it is just a mess. Yep, definitely a mess. And I think this could be kind of made a little bit nicer looking. Maybe fill it more into the actual city. And also, I want to make... Yeah, that reminded me. The nether portal. I need to make a proper nether building. And I don't think it's going to be there. I think we might move the nether portal somewhere else. Like over here. Oh, if you noticed as well, I have taken out some of the street lamps. Because there was too many. Oh, and this thing. Alright, very quickly. I'm just talking about everything now. This is just a tiny little design I made just to put a building around this stuff. Because this is the jetpack recharging station. And I'm so terrified of creepers blowing this up. Like, as I'm putting my jetpack in, creeper comes up behind me and boom. All this hybrid solar panel, MFE, all this good stuff, it's just gone. So I was too worried about that, so I just made like a little kind of hut. I'd say that's what it is, a little hut. Just so it's a little bit protected from the mobs. So it's all lit up with glowstone. It's got an open top so I can just fly in. And these are half slabs, so they can't spawn on that. So it's all safe, it's all good. Just a little building, and I made a little entrance as well. But yeah, nether portal, nether building. I'm thinking that can go on this side of the canal. Because there's not much here, and we do need to fill it before the end of the series. Maybe somewhere around here? I don't know, or around here? I was thinking maybe to do a sort of, well, in terms of design, you could go for like a gothic kind of castle thing. That's what a lot of people do with nether, because it's creepy. But we've already got that spooky mansion over there, which is kind of gothic enough. So, what I was thinking maybe we could do... And this isn't very original either. I've seen lots of people do this design, but kind of have like a crater that's smashed into the ground, and then the remnants of the nether is there, like some netherrack and a portal. You know, that would be quite cool. Maybe. I think we might do that. I don't know. Give me your feedback. Think a crater would be quite cool. We could even put the beacon once we've done it in the middle of the crater. So that would be pretty cool. Yeah, maybe not. So yeah, let's get on with this. The task in hand. Wither skeletons. We need to get a lot of them. And fortunately, I have done some prep. Ta-da! Wither skeleton soul shard tier 5. Oh yeah. I didn't actually kill 1,024 wither skeletons. I just did that lovely little... Well, it's not a cheat, but I think it is really quite cheaty. And yet I still do it. Where you combine them in an anvil and it just adds up a lot. We've done it before. We've done it for the creeper soul cage as well. So let's go make a soul cage. Yeah, that's what they are called. Yeah, soul cage. And basically, I don't want this to look pretty. It's always function over form. Well, actually, I say that. I haven't really followed that design, that motto really, during this Let's Play. But still, for this, I would like it to be... That's not right. Oh no, it's iron bars, isn't it? Yeah. This design, I just want it to get me wither skulls. Don't care about how it looks. So what we're actually going to do is just briefly test this and kind of get a little demo up and running. We're going to take one of our turtles from this place. So, come here. Did I pick you up? I did. All that stuff I don't really care about, but okay. Damn. I didn't really think about that. You go away, you go away. Oh, all these stupid crappy bows. Just don't throw away the good one. That one there. That's creepy noises. Okay, good. So we're going to take this little guy. And he's going to be our little test for if we can kill the wither skeletons. I need to look up what their drops are, because I know it's just ridiculously low to drop one. So, take some cobble. This really is not going to be pretty. It's going to be cobble and water, basically. And we will build it here. I'll probably have to move it, but that's fine. Let's just do it. Let's just do it here. Yeah, let's do it here. Okay. Have I got some tools? I have a little bit. So, let's think about this. We want the skeletons to drop down into one area. So let's say there. So we need to kind of build it up. And then it needs to have water currents go into the middle. So that would probably be 8 blocks either way. So the water would stop once it reaches the middle square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Stupid trees in the way. Wait a minute, I planted these trees. Okay. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stupid noisy motorbike in the background. 8. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to be big, but it'll get the job done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because this is tier 5, I don't think it matters about light and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay then. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly make this into a proper building, which is going to be 16. Actually, it's going to be 17, I suppose. 17 by 17. Put some walls around it, and we'll plant the soul cage and see if it kind of works. Uh-oh. Visitors. I'm busy. Well, I'm back. I realised I was a bit silly, actually. I've got no arrows now. I just put them all away. Let's go sleep. I realised that it didn't need to be 8 by 8 by 8 by 8 because skeletons wouldn't even spawn that much. I think they only spawn in I think it's like 4 blocks either way from the diagonally from a spawner. So that was just a waste of space. So I just made it yeah, I think it was like 4 blocks diagonally, and that seems to work for the water. I think all the pathways are going correct for the flow of the water, and I just kind of put a little wall around it as well. Sometimes I just don't think right. It's like that didn't even cross my mind. Man, look at the mobs. Ooh, that's a lot of mobs. Holy moly! No. I heard you. Creeper City. You shouldn't be here. You should be in that tower. Get away. Get away. Look at my epic bow skills. Not really. Let's just grab all this stuff. So, this is it. And hopefully, if we put a little window there, because the wither skeletons are 3 blocks tall, I think. Well, at least they're over 2 blocks, so they're quite tall things. If we put a melee turtle, let's go on the other side. There. Oh no, he does. All right. I thought he had to. Yeah, I did that wrong. This way. There we go. If we do that, is he gonna attack him? And more importantly, what's he gonna do with drops? Is he just gonna? I know they keep it in this little bit here, but if I put a chest next to him, would he just deposit all the crap in the chest? Because that would be quite useful. Because I could just leave this running then, and not have to worry about him filling up his inventory. So, shall we put down the soul cage? I think we should. Let's put it up maybe. Yeah, this is good. This tool. And then I should probably have a lever. No, I know what I need. I need a half slab because they always end up spawning on top of the spawner. And then it scares me because I can't get them off. Especially when it was creepers because they just blow up. But when I was getting these stupid... when I started hunting these wither skeletons, I forgot how tough they were. Like, they killed me in about 2 hits. I was like, oh yeah, they're fine. I just take a few hits, but I'm just going to get ready. But no. Dead. Straight away. Let's get a lever as well. Hello, lever? I know there's one in here. I know there is. Oh. There we go. There we go. Muckluck Ranch. I love that place. There are some things I need to bring up that I brought up in the last episode, which has now been lost forever. So I shall repeat them in a minute, but let's just get this set up then. Hopefully they don't get jammed. I'm worried they might push each other kind of out of the way of the hole and none of them end up falling in. That might happen, I'm not sure. So pop that on there. Pop the lever on the side. Alright, let's go. And... oh no! Oh, he's doing it! Wow, has that just worked first time? That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hang on, let me look back up here. Are they getting clogged up? Oh no. They are falling down. Just slowly. Oh. I don't know. It might need to be wider. Because yeah, they are going down. Eventually. But, they're weird looking things, aren't they? Oh, he spawned very close. Oh. I just don't want them to get so clogged up that they just start lagging the game. Look at that death stare. They want to kill me so bad. Have I got a skull yet? No. They drop swords, coal, bones, and sometimes a skull. But as I said before, they are very, very rare. What to do about that? I may have to make the hole bigger. But that means I'm going to need more skeletons. Or maybe I should do it in a funnel. Well, no, it is a funnel, but maybe in a straight line? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Let's just leave them going for a little bit. And hopefully they won't lag my game. They probably will. It's getting bad already, to be honest, in terms of lag. So yeah, let me quickly bring up some bits and bobs that I brought up last episode. And while I'm doing that, we can do some stuff. I have something in mind, actually. You know, last episode I said that we went caving. Well, these are some of the stuff that we got. We only spent like, it doesn't seem like much, but we seriously spent about 10 minutes, 12 minutes maybe, caving, and we ended up getting quite a bit actually. So I'm just going to kind of fortune some of these blocks that can be fortuned. So I think it's just them, and get the other ones smelting up. Which has got fortune? One's got fortune. You have. And I will quickly mention some of the stuff. So, what did I talk about? First things first was new Let's Play, which is Monkey Island, the secret of Monkey Island. Now, I just want to say, because you know, I'm not forcing anyone to watch my stuff, because I understand that not everyone likes the same sort of games. People like different games. That's fine. I worry that, I don't know. It's a really fun game, and I just don't want people to be put off just because it's a point and click. Because I'm really enjoying it. It is a blind Let's Play, so I don't know how the game goes. But at the moment, it's really fun. And it's made by the pioneers of the point and click adventure games, LucasArts, who also made Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. So if you liked that Let's Play of mine, or if you just like that game in general, chances are you're gonna like The Secret of Monkey Island. It's just a funny game, and it's very polished. In the same way that Destroy Humans 2, I find, is just such a polished game. That's what I'm finding with this Monkey Island game. It's just really fun, and nice. That's the best way I can describe it. Really, it's just nice. It's just a joy to play. You don't see many games that are kind of so wacky and got such their own style anymore. So that's a nice kind of refreshing change. So I mean, you don't have to watch it obviously, but if you're put off by it because it is a point and click and you think, oh, it hasn't got much action, it's just pointing and clicking and, you know, giving stuff to people, talking to people, opening things, closing things, pushing things, pulling things, then I just give it a try. And even then, if you don't like it, that's fine. I just, you know, don't judge a book by its cover, as they say. So that's that, Monkey Island. What else is there? Next thing was, oh, that's right. Well, actually, in the Lost episode, I talked about live streaming, but that's been and gone now. I live streamed the other day, and it was fun. We played Red Faction Guerrilla. If you were there, thank you very much for attending. But what I did want to talk about is the podcast. Now, you may be thinking, podcast? Yes, I do a podcast with another co-Let's Player, Honest Tom 23. He does Let's Plays as well. And he set up this podcast. It's his podcast, really. I'm just kind of like a co-presenter, not even a presenter, co-guest, really. It's been going for, you know, about over half a year now. So it's quite a while. And, you know, we talk about games. It is a gaming podcast. It's called Nope, There's Only Trash Here because, well, it's named after Pokemon, I think. And it's named after, in Pokemon, the original ones, where I think it's Lieutenant Surge, was that his name? I think it was, because he had electric Pokemon. And before you could battle him, you had to try and find a secret switch hidden in these trash cans. And when you got it wrong, it would say, nope, there's only trash here. Anyway, that's why it's called that. Don't really know why I had to say that. But it is gaming, but we just talk about anything really now. We talk about films and TV and Simpsons, so much Simpsons. God blimey. And recently, he started up a little Gmail account for people to send their questions to us, so we can answer them. So it's a bit like a Q&A, and I'm just kind of plugging that here. If you have any questions about anything at all, then do send an email to. Hang on, I wrote down the thing. onlytrashherepodcast@gmail.com. All the links and stuff will be in the description below. But I don't know, you don't have to. But if you do have any questions or you do want to listen to it, there will be links below to go. It's quite fun. It's just a nice little podcast. I do enjoy doing it. That is about that. Okay, I just shut them off. Although it seemed to me that they kind of regulated themselves quite well. There didn't seem to be that many. So I think they do get through eventually, which is good. I thought I'd have to change it, but it seems to be going alright. So let's see. Oh, we got 2 skulls already. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Wow. Wow, that is quick. That will take you hours and hours and hours and hours and hours otherwise. But that is the wonder of FTB. So that's cool. That's cool. We can... Blimey, that means we actually got to take on a boss though. How on earth am I going to do that? Oh. You go away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep. I'm going to check the time of the episode. And I'll be right back. Guess what we got? Oh yeah, 3 wither skeleton skulls. This is great. This is really great. I mean, honestly, I did not expect it to be so quick. Which means that we can take on a wither boss sometime soon. Not in today's episode, because we are almost out of time, sadly. Ooh, we've got another one already. But maybe, well, yeah, actually, let's say next episode. Let me get some practice in, because I have no idea how to take on a wither. Really, I've never done it before. This will be my first time. So next episode, we can take on the wither, get ourselves a star, make ourselves a beacon, and maybe start building the nether building. The kind of, yeah, maybe the crater. I don't know, we'll see. But once we have the beacon, we can get rolling. And I think that'll probably just about do it for today's episode. We did do this. I mean, you didn't see it, but we did do that. And it really does kind of bring this all together now. We are getting this place really nice and just finished, which is great. I mean, there's no... Oh, that's too close. Hang on. There we go. I mean, yeah, this place is really coming along quite nicely now. It's just all these kind of... It's like a jigsaw puzzle now. All these little final pieces that we need to fill in. And we're almost there. This thing sometime soon. The nether building. And then, yeah, we are pretty much set to have a nice big ending to this Let's Play. Episode 100 or so. So, yeah. Great. Until next time for a probably very deathy episode with the Wither Boss. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.